Some of you might not be ready for what I'm about to tell you about twin flames. I've been waiting over a year and a half, 2 years to make videos and content around twin flames because I went through it and I can tell you right now, it's a cult. The template of twin flame is deceptive and it's a cult frequency and it's reached its peak. And I've been sitting back watching quietly as this has transpired. For those of you who have been in my DMs know that I had a twin flame experience over 2 years ago, and it was so deeply triggering because that's what we're told to believe in the spiritual community. We love the idea of thinking that the other half of our soul is out there and that it's being presented to us in the form of true love. I can tell you right now, that is bullshit and not the case. Keep in mind, this is very different from divine union. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the cult of twin flame, which operates under 3 pretenses. And this goes for any spiritual organization or any guru or spiritual teacher. If they have these 3 ideologies or presentations in their content or in their ideologies, philosophies, and indoctrinations, you need to run or look at why you've been attracted to these types of people in the first place, which I'll get to in a minute. I'm just going to go with cults in general because that's exactly what twin flame is. They use these 3 things: control, extreme belief, and manipulation as a baseline for augmenting your own perception. Remember, those who control the narrative, they control the perception, they control you. I'm not just talking about those who run cults like twin flame, which love to focus on what you're missing or what you lack by way of perfectionism, keeping you in the future. Someday when you and your twin are separated, you will then come back together, which keeps you in a constant state of desperation. And then they love to use that desperation and deep desire for love, belonging, and recognition to leverage financial exploitation. I call these traits those who run cults like NXIVM, the dark triad, or the dark victim, or dark service. It's inverted illumination. These people run Machiavellianism, narcissism, and psychopathy. The buy-in with twin flames is that we think we are special and that we have found our person, and they will trigger us so deeply that we will do nothing but feel like we are obsessed and that we are nothing until we have this person in our life. Dark love is possessive, obsessive, controlling, confusing, and deeply disempowering. That is at the heart of what a twin flame cult template is. It's a template. If you're running any kind of version of distorted love, or you have called or have a deep desire for a twin, chances are you come from religion. Pretty much everyone has. That's why religion has become a cult in its own right. Look what happens because people have extreme belief. This is not natural. It's not a neutral state. In part 2, I'm going to talk about how dark AI is the source for twin flame consciousness that people are tapping into and getting sideways on.